Okay, hi there. I have found the toggle to switch the headcam tracker off. So last thing I want is you getting dizzy as I'm moving between screens. Okay, so again, hi, I'm Bermuda. Hope you've got your water or other refreshing drink to keep you cool on this very hot day. Well, it is here. It's just about to hit 30 degrees. It's important to keep ourselves hydrated. Okay, so bit of housekeeping. Hi, I'm Bermuda. If you have flown or watched my streams before, welcome back. Really appreciate that. Always nice to see and fly with people I've flown with before. That's great. If you are new to the channel, really appreciate you spending some time, taking the time out, spending some time with Bermuda. Please follow me, like and subscribe. So if you are going to join me for the flight, we're based at Cardiff and the details are in the stream description. If you do have any issues, please type in the chat and I will help you as much as I can. So Cardiff International is Echo Golf Foxtrot Foxtrot. And if I correctly remember, we're on the North Europe server in Flight Sim 2020. I'm not a real life pilot, but I do try to do as accurate as a job as possible of flying the plane. Again, just another couple of housekeeping items, I guess. Please keep the chat clean and family friendly. Appreciate that. No spamming, obviously. What else? Obviously, I'm flicking between screens here. So please bear with me if I don't immediately get back to any comments or messages you've made. I will get round to reading them as regularly as possible. What else? So I've got live traffic. I have real world weather using Rex AccuWeather. Cardiff International Airport is a paid add-on scenery for me, so if you do see any visual glitches, it may be because I'm using a paid version different to your version. So again, please bear with me on that one. I'll try not to break the immersion as good as possible while I'm in the sim. My machine is pretty capable, I think, although it does sweat a little bit with everything that's running. So again, please bear with me. If you do see any stuttering, it could be because A, it's very hot, and B, I am running a lot of software for the streaming. I will be upgrading the PC as soon as I can. Okay, so just looking at this, webcam seems to be working. Everything's working. I am using Little Nav Map, and I'm using On-Air Company for like a career mode, which I really enjoy. I love flight simming, but it's nice to have a purpose. And for me, that's doing jobs and flying around to different places, which, you know, makes it exciting for me and hopefully the viewers as well. So today we are going to fly from Cardiff. We're going to fly down to Yeovilton Air Base, which is code Echo Golf Delta Yankee. Let me just check that. Yes, it is. And we're going to fly VFR. Again, not a real world pilot, so I'm hopefully going to respect any controlled airspace, but I may get it wrong. I normally use Say Intentions air traffic control. Today I'm not going to. As a newbie to the streaming scene, too many things going on. I'm probably going to start making mistakes. Last thing I want to do is crash the plane because I'm trying to figure out what I need to say to ATC. I will get better, and as I get better, obviously we can introduce more things to the session. Okay, I think let's get the plane started and let's get in the air. So in terms of character, Bermuda, this is my plane. I'm the only person that flies it. So I've done all the pre-inspection checks. Everything checks out. I've had a good sleep. So I'm not breaking any rules by today's flight. So let me bring up the map so you can see where we're going. Let me just switch to that scene. Okay, so hopefully you can see a little nav map there. Let me just move this around. Okay, so as you can see, Cardiff in the south of Wales. Hello, south of Wales. Hope you're all very well today. Beautiful part of the world. If you've never been, highly recommend it. And we're going to fly down into Devon to Yeovilton Air Force Base. It's the fleet arm. Oh, I need to remember how it's titled. So as you can see there, multiple runways. I think the Coast Guard operates from Yeovilton. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It does have an amazing being, well worth it. You can spend it. Okay, so the weather, as you can see, get in anybody's way or literally. Problem is, why I should be able to see out that window. Am I?